Hey, hoy hoy! We're gonna be playing some Loop Hero today. I just wanted to like kind of showcase this. I'm sure it's getting some attention by people who are like cooler than I am, but that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to show it off because it is a genuinely good game. I think it, it has been calling for me to try to complete it for a while now. It's getting to the point now where it's like I know that I should be playing other games, that I kind of want to play other games, but when I get home, I'm like, it'd be really good right now, Loop Hero. But I better not, because if I do, then I'm going to be doing this until I go to sleep. So, since I've already got another video saved for tonight, I figured I could treat myself and anybody trying to watch. So, all right, we'll just get into it. I've like upgraded my base a fair amount, but I've still got a ways to go. I've still got a ways to go. I think I don't even know where to find this material. Um, but that's half the fun of this game is like exploration and figuring stuff out. Um, you can customize what shows up in your procedurally generated dungeon, or rather, you can generate the procedure. That's what I like about it. A lot. Well, one of the things. So a lot of roguelikes are procedurally generated, which is to say that they follow a process when they are being generated. The process that this follows when it's being generated is like it starts the road. It puts down the road and it puts down your village, and that's basically it. Everything else is for you to fill in. I'll start with the necromancy this time around, although I have not been having the best of luck with this particular fiddlesticks. Oh, that doesn't have a soul anyways, I'm not too worried about it. Anywho, so like I said, like, this is all it really starts with, is the road and your village. The road has a 5% chance of spawning a slime. So that's basically the procedure there. I mean, it's got a day progress, like the days go by. And I'll show you what I mean in a second when I get the thing to. Okay, here we go. So here's a grove. So you're gonna drop. You drop tiles on this map, and this whole thing is blank apart from the roads. At least it's been blank apart from the roads to my knowledge. It's possible that there's some hidden layer to this that I haven't uncovered yet, which would be wild, and I would love that. Let's see here. So we're going to drop some deserts around us. But yeah, so at that grove, that grove will now spawn one rat wolf every couple of days, right? Ooh, the river. Let's see. And here's a village. I like to put my villages. Well, I like to do something kind of. I have a trick that I like to employ with my villages. I'm sure somebody looking at this is like, why in God's name would you put a village there, you silly person? There is a method to my madness. So I'm going to take this opportunity to fill this in, because if you don't use these after it fills up, it's first in, first out. So it'll start dropping stuff from the other side. That's pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take that. Probably could put it up here to slightly better use, but I'm sure we'll get another one. Drop another grove. Oh, a bookery. That'll come in handy. If all of these words don't really make a lot of sense yet, that's fine. Like, again, you're really meant to play the game to figure out what makes sense and, like, how to make sense of it. But some of the stuff you can just kind of see what it's doing. It don't take no rocket surgeon. Alright, a couple of things. First off, this is currently a quest target, or quest goal, giving it 200% HP and some other stuff. You see that this one goes down much faster. But anywho, so I'm playing the Necromancer version of the hero right now, which, as you can see, summons some skeletons, some skelly boys, some bone friends, and the Necromancer also has the necklace, or the amulet, which gives you magic HP, which is basically a shield, which is nice because, like, since he doesn't do a lot of attacking on his own, it's not to say that he doesn't attack. I found out the hard way that he does, and I really would have preferred that he didn't. To be honest, I actually, this deck was the deck that I designed for the warrior, not for the necromancer. So, you know, that kind of sucks for me a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I can hold on to those for now. We'll drop another grove. So the reason why I'm adding monsters to the board is because by fighting things you gain experience and health points, which, oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Anywho, yeah, so you get experience and health points by, well, okay. So, it's an RPG, right? So, everything you do revolves around, like, getting experience and items. And the way to get those things is by fighting monsters. And yes, slimes spawn on a daily basis, but the toughness of all of the monsters gets higher and higher as the loot level goes up. And the loot does as well, but here's the thing. If you haven't made enough leveling progress before you summon the boss, you will lose to said boss. You know what? I don't think I need that anymore, because it's already a ransacked village, and that's just fine. And that'll keep me from wasting in oblivion. I really prefer not to do that if I can help it. So this is why I put the village right next to my city, because now these crossbowmen can go to town on the monsters that I spawned. The reason why we spawned those monsters in this town is because after 3 loops, this ransacked village turns into a, what is it? The Count's lands. Basically, the villagers are actually grateful that they've had the vampire's guidance, because in this post-apocalyptic world where no one retains their memories, you know, it's nice to be able to rely on, like, a being that has been around for centuries and can, well, offer you that guidance. At least that's the way that I'm understanding the lore. So this guy is laying waste to my Skelly boys because they do not have enough level to survive his attack, so that should help. For Necromancer, for me, so you've got your skeleton level, and you've got your summon quality. And I try to do a good job of balancing those, but it can be a little difficult sometimes, especially, I want to say especially mid-game. I'd say I have the hardest time mid-game for me. If I get a good combo going, I can usually follow through with it for quite some time, but sometimes it can be hard to get a good combo going. It also depends on what kind of ability we get. So I got the Horde ability, and I love having that one because it lets you start a loop with 3 skeletons. But I think, to be honest, I think it might not be in our best interests. Well, this'll help a lot. Fiddlesticks. No. Alright, so let's see here. We got those. Could throw another village down there. I think that'll work out in my favor. Looks like I lost an Oblivion. Did I use it? I didn't think I had. But it's alright if I didn't. I just keep pumping. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have put that forest somewhere that I could drop this onto. I don't know. Oh, okay, I've got those groves, so it's fine. That's why I put that grove there, even though I'm hoping if I get another Oblivion that I can destroy that grove. Let's see here. So I'm trying to reserve this river, which doubles an environment's doubles the effects of adjacent landscape tiles. I'm trying to save them for the thickets. In particular, I should really be building up this side more and this side less, because you can loop this river back around and then it has a doubling effect on the doubling. I was super happy when I found that out. I wonder if you could make a 3x3 out of this with the middle carved out and have it be like an infinity pool. One of the things I like about this game is how combining cards can sometimes cause things to happen in it can kind of it can trigger events to happen. For example, it's not much of a spoiler, but it could be a little bit of one that, well, I guess if you're watching this video, like, you're not too worried about such spoilers anyways, but, sorry, give me just a moment. Yes. Absolutely yes. max skeletons is a fantastic quality to find on on one of these, at least as a bonus, as a bonus ability. Anywho, do I want this? Raises my evasion. Summon quality is the same, and it gives me regen. Of course, I want that. Anywho. Yeah, so what I was talking about before. Combinations of tiles can have effects. Like when I combined the village from earlier with the vampire mansion, and it created the ransacked village. Just as an example. You know what? Oh, that won't do what I want it to. That was silly of me, but that's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, so what I was hoping to do there was to get 2 villages for the price of 1, or 2 ransacked villages for the price of 1, which you can totally do. You can even get like 3, I've seen. Like if I had put village, 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 and the vampire mansion here, then I could get 3 of them. But you know, I'm trying to keep them within range of my archers. Oh, how about I slow that down for a second? Yeah, let's have that there. Sandy dunes. Some lovely meadows. Yeah, and I think we're gonna be good there. So I could increase my level by a couple points, but I don't think I need to yet. Well, that's right, this is giving me a mech. No, this one's what's giving me the mech skeleton. Alright. Well, I have to keep that in mind. I just might see about what happens when you have River loop back on itself. See if that does anything, because that could be particularly interesting. Because that could give you an 8 times bonus to a piece of environment, I think. Possibly even 16. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that could give you a 16 times bonus to something, and that would be lovely. I don't know how the game would like that though. So I might be playing with fire here. Oh, fiddlesticks. I wanted to put my vampire mansion there, and the game was just like, nah, yeah, but nah. So I might be biting off a little bit more than I can chew here, because quest monsters are more difficult than regular monsters. But with summon quality at 75%, I might be okay, because that gives me a good chance at summoning a tank. So I think once I extend the river up a little bit, I'll give that thing a try. And I'll throw a thicket down here so I can get confirmation on whether or not our theories are true. Alright. Oh, that's right, I don't have to take a deep breath for this one. My archers should be able to manage it. Oh, and there's an Oblivion. Oh, goody. Alright, so you die. Throw that vampire mansion here. Throw that village there. And now we will cry when we die. Oh, fiddlesticks, I didn't look. But yeah, we're at 52% attack speed, which does apply to summoning skeletons. It seems like that gave us a decent boost. I really should have double checked ahead of time, but when I loop it back, I'll see if it gives us a massive bonus. Let's see, that raises my summon quality. I like having the evasion, but if I'm not stacking evasion, I'm not too worried about it. That said, my skeleton level is 5, and my loop level is 7, which means that my enemies are level 7. So that might start hurting before too long. Throw down a couple of forests. Okay. Got some deserts going on. Some lovely meadows. You know, I could drop meadows along this. So the problem I have now is, so this max skeleton thing on here, like on let's see. So all items have like a base thing that they do. This particular book always has summon quality on it. This book always has I don't remember, but like anytime it's blue. Oh, hello. Yeah, so this particular type of ring always has summon quality on it. See how this one also has summon quality, this one has summon quality. But the different colors give you more abilities on that thing as kind of bonus abilities. So I don't remember if it's defense, attack speed, or evasion for this particular book, but in addition to one of those base, it also has another, like, 2 base on it, I think? Actually, this one might be, orange might be 3 base that it gives you. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. Like, maybe the base is evasion, and then it's giving me 1 attack speed bonus and 2 defense bonuses. This one is, yeah, because this, the yellow one is the main and 2 bonuses, and the blue is just the main thing. And then they've also got some other stuff, or I'm getting it wrong. Alright. Base items have the base thing. And then it's 1 bonus, 2 bonuses, 3 bonuses. Alright? Alright. But for the reason I was getting a little messed up is that the books can the books have a adjust skeleton level by default as well. So yeah. All right. Well, moving along. Do I want to trade in 4 attack speed? Or yeah, do I want to trade in my regen and my skeleton level for 4 more attack speed? And no, I don't think so. So even though this is a higher level ring, it's got a lower color quality than this one. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so the problem that I'm coming up with now is I'm trying to balance not only summon quality and skeleton level, but also max skeletons. So far, this book is giving me an extra 1, but if I hold on to this book, it's going to be a lot harder for me to raise my skeleton level. Like, this book alone raises it by almost 2 points, which would put us in a much more comfortable area here, except that I lose that extra skeleton. But I think what I can do is swap this out for this, which loses me a skeleton level, but this allows me to gain 2 skeleton levels. So I'm gaining basically 1 skeleton level after all is said and done. So all of that talking and thinking got us 1 skeleton, which is why I say I like this game. I'm not great at this game. It's a good game that I am not good at. Alright, so if I get 1 more river, I'll have to look at what my hero speed or attack speed is first, and then see what that river changes. Let's see here. I guess we'll go with this one. If I had gotten this one early on, I'd go with that, but I don't know how many more loops we're going to be able to survive before we run screaming away and or face the boss. We'll throw these down up here because I can't possibly have another treasury over there. And I might be able to have one down here in this little corner. Okay, so here's the thing I was trying to talk about earlier. This ring gives you max skeletons, but you know that this is level 5, and it still only gives you 1 max skeleton. So finding the max skeleton ability on something it's the equivalent of finding a level 10 one of these. It's just that good of an extra ability. Which is why I'm reluctant to give it up. There is an ability that you can unlock here, an ability that takes a whole level that gives you 1 more bonus skeleton. Alright, let's see how big of a mistake this was. Oh, especially since I had to sacrifice some skeleton quality for that, which means that I have a much lower chance of getting my tank, which means that I'm going to be taking some damage. It hurts us. No, we're not doing too badly with this one, but I've got 2 more villages to go through, and it ain't over. Oh? Let me just pause real quick. Okay, so I will actually take like a big decrease in level for the summon quality. Because again, that means that I get more tanks, and oh fiddlesticks. I was really not hoping for a quest monster to be in here. That's gonna be tough to deal with. And unfortunately, there's nothing that you can do, or not much you can do, to directly influence the battle. You can pause it and try and figure out what would be a better item to equip. Actually, looking at that might be worth the reduce in quality. Because higher level skeletons will deal more damage and die less less quickly. Oh, that hurt a lot, and I'm gonna die here. It's fine, because I have the ability to resurrect myself twice, technically. Yay, tank! Yay, tank! Hang in there, buddy! Oh, goodness gracious! Oh, no! There's my first death. And I am also out of potions to drink, so... Alright, second death. Oh, I would love it if I could survive until till the next fight. That would be just fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy, so I did. I survived until this next fight here. Cool. Yeah, not really sure what to do about any of that, but you know, I guess we could just keep on keeping on. I mean, I guess now that I have this book, I have a better chance of being able to survive the fight without dying. Note, it did say better chance. Well, I'm almost certainly going to die the first time, yes, but like if I can survive that, then I can get back home and retreat if needs be. But I'm really hoping we can carry out that experiment here first. Ooh, they mad. Oh, they mad. It's fine. I can resurrect one more time, and this time at max HP because of this. It's called a gold card that we got at the very beginning, or that we put down at the very beginning of the level. I have a good chance of surviving, but it's not going to be pretty. Okay, there we go. That helps. That helps. I would have liked to have had one of these guys be the upgraded version of the skeleton, like a skeleton something, I forget. I mean, obviously they're all skeletons, but yeah. Alright. More desserts. See, that gives us more magic HP and evasion. You know, I will take that since it's more than double what we've got, even though it costs us some quality. Oh, fiddlesticks. There's that river we need. Alright, so. Current attack speed is 56. So if I'm right, this is giving us 2, 4, 8. So throwing a river here should give us 16 if I can put it down. And if that's true, that should put us at 72. Oh, and it absolutely will not let me put it there. Sad boy. Sad boy. So the most you can get something buffed like that is 8 times, an 8 times bonus. Well, actually, alright, so we can at least test this, because that should be 2, 4, 8. So let's see if this brings us up to 64. 68. We were at 56. That's 12 points. Curious. Like, this is 2%. The river here should make it 4. And then this river should make it... Oh, I see. Okay. So 4, 8, 12. Yes, that's what it does. Okay. So that's how that works. It's not that it doubles the effectiveness of the base tile. It's that it adds double for all of the rivers next to it. So basically, you can discount the original tile and just write it off completely, and only count the rivers that it's next to as being that tile, but doubled. So once I have a river next to this thicket, the thicket no longer even counts. It is the river next to the thicket that counts for 4. If I'm understanding this correctly. Oh, and my summon quality is at 25 right now. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, skeletons. Skeleton warrior, that's what this thing is. Although really, I mean, like, it's really more of a skeleton rogue. I'm just saying. Oh, so this is kind of a treat. Yeah, I like pulling these when I can, but honestly, I feel like it's better to pull a base ring that has max skeletons on it than a bonus max skeleton ring. Yeah. Alright. So I think we are going to flee from this battle. Because I have absolutely bitten off more than I can chew. If I had an Oblivion to get rid of the Vampire Mansion, I might have had a chance after that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take off. Yeah, we're gonna book. Ooh, I've been waiting to upgrade this thing. I swear on my clippers. Cool. I mean, that's tempting. Especially since I don't even know what this resource is yet. I mean, I can't really be working to get this if I don't even know what this is. I'm wondering if it's the if it's the thing from the boss of this realm. Right, what did I get? What is this? Interesting. Removes up to 2 items from inventory. Adds an effect for 10 hits for an item that lowers incoming damage by 20%. Yo. I could fuss with that. I don't know if to get rid of. Oh, yeah, I do. Storm Temple. So there's no reason to do that if we're doing the Necromancer right now. Yeah. So I'll give this another go, and we'll record it and post it, and yeah. So I'm gonna explain less and play more for a bit, and I hope you. I hope it's entertaining to some degree. I'll still try to talk. I'm just not going to be pausing it as often to explain my thought processes.
Yeah, I'll throw the girl there. Retrospect. Yeah, that's true. Should have put the village here. Honestly, I prefer to have a village, or my starting point somewhere like this, so that I can like throw a zombified village on either side of this, or ransacked village on either side. But you play the hand you're dealt. That's what I like about roguelikes. So, again, still not great at this game yet. I thought that this ransacked village would just barely be within range of my archers, but instead it is just barely out of range of my archers. do that now. I'll hold off first. Never mind. Don't mind if I do. I'm hoping the inventory that it takes from is here and not here. But I guess we'll find out. Ah. I'd like to throw a village there before I destroy that vampire mansion. Okay, good. It is the lower inventory. Okay. So I'm guessing the next time I pass by there, it'll do that thing where it'll add the effect. Oh, for 10 hits for an item. Oh, here. What? What is that? I haven't seen one of those before. I hope you're not mad. Oh. Oh, I see. Huh. I completely misunderstood that. That's pretty boss. So I understood this as after you cash in 10 items, you get after you cash in 10 items, you get an item in exchange that lowers incoming damage by 20. But it's every time you remove 10 items from, or 2 items from your inventory, you add an effect to your dude for 10 hits that lowers incoming damage by 20, and it appears to stack. So the way that I set that up, I lost items 3 times, so I got 30 stacks of lower incoming damage by 20%. That is absolutely worth it. The items get turned into stable metal, which is good for bringing back to town, but it doesn't really help you during your loop much. There's not a lot of cause to swap your stuff out, because once you swap it out, you no longer you can't keep this. I can't put it back in my inventory. I did say I was gonna stop, didn't I? I like explaining stuff. Skeleton level's a little low. Damn. Some meadows down. Desert there. If I throw a desert there, I can have meadows all over here, but shoot, I meant to leave a spot for that. Oh well. I think it might be in our best interest. Well, skeleton level doesn't matter much here. I say that, and then my hero starts attacking stuff. These guys will counter your hits. They're supposed to only counter, but if you have the maximum number of skeletons summoned, your dude will start swinging his shtick. It's like, dude, don't swing at stuff. Just let your goblins do the fighting, and leave them alone, my dude. That's suspicious. A suit of armor just lying in the road, and... Wait, are you alive? Overfilled with existence. I don't understand. What should I do? What does alive mean? What does it mean to exist? Let's not dig this deep yet. We'll focus on your first question first. You're quite a big guy. Protect the helpless, or help us in our work. Can you forge metal? Or do you see yourself as a cook, perhaps? Or... Weapon in my hand, to kill, to execute. You're standing in front of me, so I must be supposed to fight you. Oh, excuse me. You're standing in front of me, so I must be supposed to fight you. Chopping wood or harvesting wheat are also good options. My self-determination is complete. I am made for battle. My armor shall dull their blades, and my sword shall cleave their flesh. Well, there is some logic to your reasoning, but generally speaking, you're an idiot. Oh, snap. All HP is reduced to 1. That's cool. It seems that the only way to lower the aggression of this world is, well, some more aggression. Another soul is lost. If it was a soul, of course. Yeah, I didn't check. I didn't check to see if it had a soul, my dude. Alright, time out right quick. Yeah, I'll take that then. Well. Nom. Get you some noms, boy. Might be a little close, but it's fine. think I can work with that. Do that. Have I not been hit yet, or is 30 the max? And okay, it looks like 30's the max. So I'll have to throw more stuff on this side of the road to compensate for that. I wonder. Yeah, I'll take that. Not doing too bad so far. I'll take it. I'm gonna prioritize skeleton level this time around. Quality's not doing too bad anyways. Another half a level, you know. Currently doing 26.98. $29.52. Okay. Alright. So I was able to upgrade both my villages. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Guess it doesn't matter which one it's at. So attack speed was 44, it should be 56. And it is. Okay. Yep, we figured it out. No, don't swing on those guys, leave them alone. Just summon skeletons. That's all you're good at, Necromancer. So it's a little bold, but the reason that I threw all those libraries up there is because I'm hoping that by doing so I can kind of stack some damage in here. Once these are depleted, they start adding tomes to the areas. And hello. I mean, if you insist. I'm not gonna cry about that. See, and I pulled another Oblivion. I shouldn't lose that before I have a chance to use it. But it might behoove me to do a thing anyways. Might behoove me to use it anyway, so I'll just nix that. Having the vampire place right next to the village is a great way to get orbs of expansion, especially in the second and up runs. Nah. But I'm not looking for orbs of expansion right now. I'm just kind of trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just trying to turn these into Count's lands because it heals you better and it gives you a quest with a better reward. And I am about that right now. I am about getting better rewards, actually. Let's equip that for now. Yeah, it's not as good for our purpose. I'll take that over that. Which brings our summon quality up to 80%. I could have that, though, instead of... Let's see, how much I would lose. 26%. Would put us a little over, well, a little over 50%. But let's see, give us another skeleton level. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, yeah, we don't want to put forests there right now, so I'll just drop those, actually. Save those for this. I'm not dissatisfied with the way that this run is going so far. Oh, and I can throw this grove down up there before it gets sacrificed too. Okay, So my attack speed is actually starting to work a little bit against me right now because I'm summoning skeletons at a faster rate than they can die in these villages, which means that my dude's is starting to attack stuff, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna start creating more oases because that lowers my attack speed a smidgen, at the benefit of lowering the monster's attack speeds even more. Animal. Shoot. That's tough, because I want to keep expanding the river, but expanding the river right now means more attack speed at a time when I'm actually trying to lose it. I think this will not turn into... Oh, it does! That turns it into an oasis too. Noted. Duly noted. Alright, so I can start spamming some of that stuff into my river. Lower my attack speed a little bit. At least until I can get some oblivions to destroy these fake villages full of training dummies who want to pwn my poor necromancer for just being fast. Just for being a speed demon. I want to savage him. Although it would be worth holding on to if I got more max skeleton items. As we've seen though, that can be a little tough sometimes. And yeah, that's gonna be worth it, I think. Extending the river, at least. Let's see here. No, because that would cause us to lose the max skeleton +1. At this point... Yeah, let's have that instead. Extend that river out. Now let's see here. Yeah, if I have the river go this way, then I can have more stuff on it up there. That'll be alright. Hold off on using those thickets. You know what? No, because that reduces the number of skeletons I have, which is going to be integral for getting through here. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yes, kill my skeletons. It'll be great. Why are you swinging stuff when you still have skeleton summoning room? Don't do that. I know this guy isn't even a quest monster right now. He's just tanky. See here. What is our attack speed currently? 106, and if we lose that, it makes that 102. Interesting. Huh. I did not want to add tones to these fights. But this is alright. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far with this. I'm gonna try and get my attack speed down to about 100% if I can. And there it is. Alright. So I'll fill this with... Gosh, I don't know what else I want to fill it with. Man, it's great having that river here. I guess if I can destroy these villages, it would be worth holding on to more attack speed. But that would, or it would be worth getting my hands on more attack speed if I have a way to get rid of a village that pop up. Really be adding these groves, I think. Let's see. Take a grove there. Grove there. Here a grove, there a grove. Alright, so here is one. But yeah, if we could get more Oblivion cards, that would go a ways towards helping out, I think. Oh, that gargoyle's beefy and it's mad. So mad. What are you so mad for, buddy? Could really use a tank. Could really... Okay. I mean, I think that was a quest gargoyle, so... I suppose that makes sense. I'm also gonna need something to raise my skeleton level. Gosh. Oh no, and they turned him into a boss. Alright, well let's see here. Maybe this guy will have something nice for me. Yeah, none of this is what I wanted, so that sucks. I was hoping to get something that would raise my skeleton's levels more. That will be nice. That would also help. Gosh. but I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Especially because the skeletons that I'm able to summon to the back row, I don't think will take damage. I think. Not positive. We shall find out. Oh, and is this gonna hurt a lot? So far, I'm doing a good job of not attacking stuff, which is what we want. This book's getting on my nerves, but, you know, it be what it be. There we go, that helps. Yes, I think we've got this fight. I thought this was going to be a lot harder than it is, but we don't seem to be summoning that back row skeleton, which would be a mixed blessing. Like, it would be a good thing and a bad thing. It would be good because I think that the back row skeleton would be able to attack it without dying, but on the other hand, as long as these guys are constantly dying, this guy won't be attacking, which is what I want. Would have been better if I had been able to get the ability that gives you more magic HP for every skeleton that you summon, because we just summoned a ton of skeletons there. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'll take that there. This is less than ideal. Yeah, I'll do that. We already have the 4 skeleton max. Yeah, giving the skeletons a little more staying power was a good idea. Let's see what we can do. Do I have any regen? Oh, I do have some regen. That's good. Hey, that's not bad. It's only one more quality, though. Well, we'll see how the fight starts off, I suppose. Okay, not great. Doesn't matter how many skeletons we summon if they don't stay in the fight for more than a turn. Where it's starting to get dangerous, you see what I mean? I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. But things are definitely getting dangerous for my continued survival. Now let's see here. Now that that's the only one of those I need to worry about, might be able to get away with maxing out my attack speed here. And then hopefully I'll get access to an Oblivion before I make the loop around again, and I can just get rid of that annoying thing from earlier. Yeah, I'll take 0.01. Let's see, what are these? More attack speed, more attack speed. I don't think I need those if it's gonna come at the expense of our summon quality. So this would give us defense and a little higher quality by 0.1. Or by 1%. Yeah, probably not worth swapping out, but you know, because I'd lose that bit of skeleton level, and I honestly need a little bit more skeleton level. Hey, and that will give it to us. So let's do that, and now we're at skeleton level 9. And I don't think we've used our regen yet, which was something I thought we were going to have to do. So that's pretty awesome. At least not that I can remember. I don't think we've used it this time around. Oh, that's right. We were talking about getting thick. Getting thick with a thicket. Dang. My kingdom for a higher level book. Oh. Dang, why is that gonna cost us 2 skeleton levels? I'm not prepared to make that sacrifice. That's tempting though. You know, at the very least for this fight, I think I'll do it. Dang. Still no max skeletons. You see what I mean about it being like, a precious commodity. Take some more rivers. Oh noes. I think 14 is the highest level I've seen on equipment like this so far. Skeleton level is 10.84, so we are keeping right on track mostly. I would just kill for like a max skeleton on one of these books or something, instead of like the ring that gives you no other bonus. I might fill in this whole map today. I've never done that before either. I got excited for a second until I realized that it's the ring that, or the amulet that's specific to max skeletons. There's a book, a ring. For the necromancer, there's a book, a ring, and an amulet for all of the things. All of the different abilities. Ah, carp. I did not want that specifically. Huh. I would love these things. Any of these orange items if they just came with a max skeleton on them. I should probably just stop putting thickets down for the time being until I get more oblivions. That said, you know, I'm really not in a position to complain. This is, like, without argument, the best run I've done of level 3. So I'm really happy that I can, like, share this experience with you. We've had some touch and go moments, but it's still going. Oh, and this guy should drop some loot. Let's see, 11, almost 12. Yeah, this is worth it, even though it says it's not. It's kind of going over my thing again. Yeah, the only max skeleton is the necklace. Alright, let's see if we die here because of our intense max summon skeletoning speed. Max skeleton summoning speed. So far, we're not doing too bad, actually. Alright. I am not unhappy with that. Wow. Oops. Oh well, I guess I'll just fill this in. I was hoping to leave enough room for a treasury, but... I mean, I guess there's this last one. Oh no, another one of you. Alright, so we'll throw another bookery here. Alright. And I think we are going to just hold off on placing forests for now and just start using our bookeries to dig for some Oblivion cards. Although it looks like we should be getting to the boss soon, so maybe we just do that instead. You know, kind of quit while we're ahead. Oh, yes! That is what we needed, baby! In that case, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and go for that boss. Where you at, homie? Where you at? I haven't even gotten to this boss yet, so this is the part where you summon the boss. So this is a major achievement for me. Oh shoot! I wanted to see about equipping that necklace. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dang. Yep, no. Alright, looks like I'm fighting the boss with what I got. Wish me luck! Know your place, dog. Not the most polite greeting I've heard. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't talking to you. My loyal hounds like to fool around sometimes. Keeping discipline is important. And as for you, my little hero, know your place, dog. Who the hell are you? Oh, well, let's see. Sometimes the need arises to kill the whole herd in the pen, but not without reason, of course. And as you start killing them, a couple of bulls break the fence and escape into the forest. But that won't do. You need to kill every one of them. That's the point, you know. And that is where the hunter comes in. He will track down every rebellious bull and shoot it. So don't even try talking to me about politeness, my little hero. How polite is it of you, not only to avoid world annihilation, but to resist this magnificent process? I've heard enough of this kind of talk. I beg your pardon. All of you have this wonderful and profound motivation to participate in this cataclysm. And every one of you ignores the fact that we all want to keep living. It stinks to be exterminated, you know. Frankly speaking, I don't give a damn. I just enjoy hunting. And now, if you'll excuse me, I will feed the remnants of your world to my hounds. They'll eat it all in one bite, as if their stomachs were black holes. I hope you're as bad at hunting as you are at jokes. Never mind, you'll get my joke very soon. Get him. Whoa. Oh, fiddlesticks, I made a mistake. I think it'll be alright. I still have a resurrection left. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Finish that dog. Oh, that was so much fun. What a shame being cornered by my own target and killed. Now tell me everything you know. Oh, please. You don't really think that this is the moment when I acknowledge your power and tell you all I know out of sheer respect, do you? I'm dying here, you know. It's not a great time for revelations. And also, you've killed my hounds, you bastard. You think I feel good about that? Don't confuse your motivation with mine. I hope you don't have this annoying habit of coming back to life unharmed, do you? Right now, while I'm still dying, a new body has already been made for me in the heart of the greatest black hole. So yes, I will be back. Don't think that everything is so simple. My hunt shall continue, and there's no place in the universe where I couldn't track you down. You don't have to make things so complicated. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not going to hide. I feel better knowing that you're wasting your time fighting me instead of destroying other worlds. I hear the sound of a horn and the barking of my loyal hounds. A new hunt begins. A new hunt. These guys are a real nuisance. They give me hope, though. They wouldn't waste their time on me if I wasn't a real threat to their goal. I mean, that's tempting, but to be honest, I think I'm just gonna move on. I've never collected this many resources from this level before. I didn't get the thing I thought I was gonna, though. What happened? Why the shocked face? Because it was nearly torn off. I still don't quite get how I have ended up victorious. There. I think you're underestimating yourself. No, I'm serious. That hunter, he had black holes as hounds. I think they can swallow whole planets, and the hunter's weapon, the stars went out behind me after every shot. With all that power, he could destroy an entire galaxy. And I'm sure he's already done so a few times. I don't understand how I could be a match to fight him. And I'm afraid I'm realizing it's true for both the Lich and the Priestess as well. Oh no, don't tell me this encounter has broken you. Look, this place is becoming better. You mustn't give up.
What are you talking about? It's quite the opposite. I'm fully confident that we will succeed. It's not just a coincidence. I have the power to fight this evil, and I have a chance to beat it. A chance to beat it, huh? Well, I guess the luck is on your side.
Yeah, boy. What it do?
Increases the tower crossbowman's strength. Ah. That's cool. No. I did that once before. I accidentally... That's cool. I accidentally upgraded something when I did not mean to. That's cool. Do I get to fight God next? Alright. I mean, I thought that was the case when I saw this. But maybe it's this one. Doesn't look like there's much more room to expand. Alright, well I think that's a good place to call it quits for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.